Hi, Taurus. Welcome back to your weekly reading. I hope you guys are doing much better because I do remember from last week, the energy for Taurus was super intense and it was pretty uncomfortable from then moving on, but I guess that's just part of reaching into what's going on with you guys. I really do hope you're feeling much better. We're going to find out. Do me a favor. Please give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment. Doesn't matter what it is. It helps the channel out. It helps me out. It's a free way you can help me out so that YouTube is like, hey, something's going on here. This is all new to me. I'm learning too, so three more shuffles for Taurus. One, that one seemed a little rough. Two, one. Okay. All right. I'm getting a very playful energy this week. You may be having a week where you have been, I don't know, working really hard and not had time for fun. Or you could be, you know, taking time off from work, going on vacation to have fun, taking a break. Maybe you have been working so much you haven't had time to connect with your partner, and now you're taking a break and you're connecting with your partner and you're going on vacation and there's a lot of playful energy. There's like you're being more intimate. You could be having multiple partners. Excuse me. Why do I always get uncomfortable with your reading, Taurus? You know, Taurus, to me, the energy is very like, no bullshit. I don't know how to say it. And it's a very, you know, fixed, no bullshit kind of energy. It's kind of in your face energy sometimes. And maybe that's why I just pick up on that and it makes me very uncomfortable. It's like in your face. Like I'm very non-confrontational. So like the energy for Taurus to me can be like, if we have a problem, like we're talking about it, we're dealing with this right now. Okay. Whether you like it or not. And that makes me uneasy. Anyway, back to the reading. Yeah, so I'm getting that maybe you're not happy, or you're not satisfied, or you're like amped up because you're not having a lot of pleasure like with your partner, okay? Or there's not enough of it, or somebody's frustrated because there's not enough of it. This doesn't have to be you. This could be the person that you're dealing with is feeling this way. And they're kind of like, what is going on with you? Or like looking in. Or maybe they could be suspect. They think there's somebody else. And they're kind of like, you know, doing their detective work. Like, what is going on here? Or you could just kind of be the person who's like, if I don't get it from you, then I'm going to go get it somewhere else. Or somebody could be saying that to you, like, well, I'm not satisfied, and if you can't give it to me, I'm going to go get it from somebody else. Or it could just be that kind of energy, like you're just not satisfied, or somebody you're with isn't satisfied, so you're like getting, you know, you're having fun in other ways. And now I'm getting like actually like maybe watching but you kind of have the attitude about it, like you don't care. Like, if you're not going to do it, then I'm going to do what I got to do kind of thing. And it doesn't have to be with, you know, sex. It could be just in life in general, like having fun, doing things without your significant other, or not caring what they think if you do things without them, or I don't know. But there's definitely like this energy of someone looking in like, what is happening? Like, what is going on? I'm so uncomfortable. Hold on. I got these old lady hips, you know? Okay. Let's see how long this lasts. But I got a feeling that things are changing. Things are changing, whether it's with you or with your partner, but somebody's definitely sensing that things are changing. I keep thinking someone's walking by here. Do you see that? Like, okay, paranoid. Maybe you're paranoid. Or maybe someone's paranoid that like, and that's why they're like creeping in, like, what's going on here? Something's different. This is making me really uncomfortable. I don't know about this. Maybe it's just time for change. Maybe that change could be career, partner. Maybe you're getting a divorce. Maybe the roles are switching in the relationship. Maybe somebody's really uncomfortable surrendering to a change. But they're at this point where they're like, something's got to give, something's got to change. This isn't working. And I'm going to go figure out whatever that isn't working. I am going to do it. I don't care how you feel. They could be feeling this inside and just not saying it to you. They could be opening themselves up to something completely new and just like not having a conversation about it with you. And you could be feeling like, what is going on? Something's different. Or this could be the person you're dealing with. I mean, you will know how it applies. Still not comfortable. But I feel like there's definitely two sides to the energy. There's like the one person who's like, zero fucks. I'm going to do what I want. That makes me happy. And you're just going to deal with it. And then there's the other energy that's like, this is different. This is strange. Things are changing. And they're kind of like suspect. Like, what is going on here? You know, their spidey senses are like, something's up. Something's different. Something's going on. And they might not be able to put their finger on what it is, but they're aware that something is changing. And I am all about, you know, going towards what makes you feel good, like what feels good. Because no matter how that looks to anybody else, it's very important that you know, sometimes you can get lost trying to make other people happy. And it's important that you focus on what makes you happy, no matter how anybody else perceives what's going on. Okay? So, now I'm getting, there might actually be a situation where someone is worried that their partner is with somebody else, sleeping with someone else, talking to someone else, connecting with someone else, or it's somebody that they don't want them to, or they can just feel that their partner is thinking about someone else. Because the fear I'm getting is that they're going to leave, or they're going to be with that person, or going to be replaced, or leave for that person. This could be a, I get the messages as like, you know, relationships with people, but this could be, you know, about a job or any situation. There could be worry and anxiety about what somebody's doing in a relationship, about leaving their job, or maybe they think that would be like the unstable, wrong thing to do, or, you know, whatever it is that's happening, there's a feeling of like anxiety it's bringing somebody else, or that they're carrying this burden, or it's going to be hard, or it's going to be difficult, or it's a very like risk-taking behavior I'm getting. Like somebody's perceiving this as like, why would you do that? Why would you take that risk? Like everything's fine and great. Like this seems crazy to everybody else. Like why would you do that? Why would you take that chance to throw it all to shit? Okay? Somebody's definitely feeling that way. Like they're just setting everything on fire, or they're just in a place like, I don't even care anymore. Like I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I don't care how it looks. I don't care if you're perceiving it as like, this is going to be less money, or we could lose everything, or, you know, the material things might be on the line. The house could be on the line, the cars, the income, the whatever. It's like this energy of, yeah, like you'd risk it all just to be happy. And I'm getting that's what needs to happen. Like when you go after what feels good and what makes you happy, and I'm sorry if this like upsets somebody, or like if you're a cross watcher, or I mean, you'll know how it applies, but I feel like I say that a lot. But that is actually the thing to do. Because if you're getting up and you're going to a job every day and you're not happy there and it brings you zero pleasure, you're not getting any satisfaction from it all, you get up in the energy of like, oh my God, I hate this. This is horrible. Blah, 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 blah. And you're in that all day long and it brings you no joy. Like you should move towards your joy, because when you're happy and you're creating and you're in that good energy and you're in that good vibe, you know, you are creating more for your life. You are bringing more abundance into your life, because that's the creative space. Like your joy feeds off your joy and feeling good. And when you feel good, you attract more feel-good things into your life. But if you're feeling like you're in a place of just like everything's so hard and you're just so dissatisfied with life and all of that, then yeah, like that's definitely something you should consider changing, if you can change things about it to make it more easy for you, or to make the situation feel like it's not so heavy and so intense. I would definitely suggest that you do that, because when you do that, you make space for other good things. There's definitely an overall energy I'm getting. It's intense of like things are changing or things need to change. And there's an energy that someone's just like, this is happening. And then there's energy over here that's like, everything coming at you is like, no, 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 no. But I think you're already there. I think you're already, whether you're saying it out loud to your person or your family or whatever, you've like already made the decision within yourself that this has to change, or things are changing, or you can't do this anymore. And you need to go towards what sets your life on fire with like inside of you, your soul, your heart, what sets you on fire, what makes you feel good. But I'm still getting this paranoid, there's a paranoid feeling. Why do I feel paranoid? Maybe there is like there's this sneakiness going on, and someone's paranoid they're going to get caught, or they're paranoid that just something is going on and it's causing someone a lot of anxiety, like trying to figure it out, or just like confused about what's going on. Like it's almost like this I need to know kind of feeling, like I need to know what's going on. Or I'm also getting like looking in. Somebody could be looking in from the past, like just wanting to know like what is going on. It's like maybe they're afraid looking in. They're looking in because they're afraid that their world is going to be taken from them, or there's a decision or something that's being made that almost seems like this is guaranteed, this is happening, but there's no, like, nobody's actually spoke it out loud yet. And yeah, I have like this fear now, like this paranoid, this fear of like someone's going to take this from me, you know, my world. Like, so they're like investigating what's happening, what's going on, because there's no communication. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's definitely this energy of like, I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to do what feels good for me. And there's definitely a person, family, whatever, you'll know, that's just feeling like, not okay, like not okay. It could be someone from your past. And they're not happy. Whoever's looking in from the outside is not happy. And I think what the unhappiness is mostly about is just like the uncertainty, or that something's being taken from them. But for them, it feels like a very big deal, like the world, like like they're losing. This is going to change everything for them, okay? And there's a lot of anxiety around that, but I'm getting that just go towards what feels good. You know, like if you're moving into a relationship where it's like, you know, very Taurus energy, like, you know, we're going to be successful, we're going to have this, everything looks stable, everything looks great, and you're moving in that direction, but your heart is not on fire for this person, or you're carrying this weight of like, I don't know if I want to do this, because in my soul, there's like in the soul, it just, something's missing, and you're like ready to throw that all away because you're going to go towards what just feels good. And I'm getting you should do that, and maybe throwing all this stuff away is throwing it away because you want to move towards what feels like the world for you. You know, your dream job, your dream person. And it's like, it's almost like you've made a decision up in your mind or whatever that you're doing this. You're going to do that. And it's making everyone around you uncomfortable because it's like they can feel it, they can sense something's off, but nobody's actually saying anything, okay? This feels very confusing to me, so you might be very confused, and you could be like making up all kinds of scenarios in your mind. You could be playing 25 situations in your mind, 25 outcomes, you know, all these things, you know, and it's like whatever's happening is happening like tomorrow, and it's just all this internal stuff going on inside of you, you know, but it's not like being said outside. But I'm feeling that the people around you are feeling it, and there's a lot of confusion, and they could straight up be asking you like, hey, is there someone else? Or hey, is this what's going on? Or do you love me? Are you not sure about this? And you're just like, you're making all the moves, you're making all the steps, but you're not really fully in it, okay? I hope this makes sense to you. And I hope that you either get the courage to move towards what it is that you're passionate about, or whatever it is that sets you on fire, whatever it is that your soul is calling you. I really hope you do, because I can just feel how much pleasure that would bring in your life. And I think you just need to go for it. And it may look messy. It may look messy to everybody else, but I'm just telling you, you know, always go after your heart. And you might be surprised to find out that whatever this is, like, it's just perfect, and you're going to be kicking yourself in the ass later. Like, why didn't I just do this sooner? It's because it's all happening here. Or maybe there's so much passion about what it is, you're scared to get hurt, or you're scared that it's not going to work out the way you want. And it's just like you're holding all this stuff inside, and it's like you need to release, okay? Maybe you need to release with this person. Maybe you and this person need to come out together, you know, and have some release. And maybe in that moment, you'll be like, yes, this is life. This is like, what am I doing, okay? Or maybe you'll feel the other way, like, nope, not doing it, not doing it. Taurus, I hope this helps. I'll see you guys next week, and thank you so much for watching.